What's up, everybody? It's me, it's JWMaher. It's Why We Love Horror Trivia. And it's every other week we do one game of Why We Love Horror Trivia Jeopardy. And I thought we were going to have a five-time champ, and then he got beat, and then he got beat by a really great player. And then I'm like, oh, this guy's going to be the five-time champ. But then the dark horse of all dark horses came in and ruined everything. But we'll see if he can hang on to the title. But let's bring in the challengers first. You've seen him here on Why We Love Horror Trivia Jeopardy before. You've seen him on Why We Love Trivia, Horror Trivia. He is a former Just Eclipse champion, and he's won a lot of exhibition matches too. Mr. Jordan Pierce Owens, how's it going?
I'm doing just fine, John. Going to see what we got in store for us here tonight on Why We Love Horror.
That's right. The second contestant today, he is the current 20 questions champion. I believe he also is a former Just Eclipse champion, perennial contender, always all around. Mr. Austin Pez Howell, how are you, sir?
And I have won Jeopardy before. I'm 1-1 in Jeopardy, and one lost one. So
former Jeopardy champ, yes.
A one-timer, the one-timer club, as with all my other wins here on Why We Love Horror. But yeah, thanks for having me back. Looking forward to it. It was fun last time.
And the man that came in and upset everything. He came in as a replacement. He didn't think he was going to do good, and he beat the Cemetery Man, Shannon Briggs, pretty handily, I would say. Kaiser Huang. Kaiser, what's up?
When you say handily, you mean like Shannon answered like 80% of the questions. He just answered some of them wrong, so I could steal. So, I am very confident that I will not win today unless something really, really weird happens.
All right, well, the rules are the same as usual. It is Jeopardy. Answer in the form of a question. Please don't buzz in until I'm done reading the question, or else I will lock you out of that question. And if you don't know the answer, don't buzz in, because you can lose points in this. So the categories we got on the Jeopardy board today. When was this? I'll just name a movie. You tell me what decade it's set in. George A. Romero's Dead Hexology. These are questions about the George A. Romero of the Living Dead movies, or of the Dead. Name that doll. I'm going to show you a picture of a doll from horror. You tell me the name of that doll. Not the movie, the name of the doll. Dangerous Machines. These are horror movies about machines going bad. And then finally, the final category, that's Boo. B in quotation marks. All the answers will start with the letter B. So, Kaiser, you are the champ.
Clarification question. You said when was this? Is when the movie itself is set, like the decade, not the when it
not when it's released, yes. When it's set. Yes. When it's
gotcha.
Some of the questions will be a little tricky, but they'll have explanations in the question.
All right. Sounds
good.
And
I think actually for the sake of argument, let me also drop down the watermarks. You can see it says Boo with the B in quotation marks. All right, Kaiser, where would you like your first choice to be?
Name that doll 100.
Name that doll for 100. Who's this lady? JPO.
Annabelle?
I need it in the form of a question.
What is Annabelle?
Who is Annabelle? That is correct. And I'll clear the buzzers and put it back.
With my only point, I figured that would be the 100. My only point tonight.
JPO, where do I go next?
Let's name that doll for 2.
All right. Who's that? Kaiser.
Who is Jigsaw or John Kramer?
That is incorrect. Pez.
Who is Billy the puppet?
That is Billy. Yes, his name is Billy.
Billy. I wasn't confident. Yeah, it's not. John Kramer's the human. Yeah. The puppet is Billy. Yeah.
Pez, where are we going?
Let's keep going on the dolls for 3.
All right. Who's this? Oh, actually, clear the buzzers first. Who's this handsome gentleman? JPO. No, sorry, Pez.
Who is Blade?
That is Blade from the Puppet Master 1000 movie.
Oh. Is that why the fucking Blade and Butcher and the Blade is Blade? Because his girlfriend likes it, so I'm fucking him.
Could be. Pez, you're still in control.
Dolls for 4. Let's keep going.
Who's that? Pez.
Who is Shithead?
Shithead is his nickname, so that is incorrect. He has a name.
Oh, come on. Come on. They call him Shithead the whole movie.
JPO.
Who is Glenda?
Glenn or Glenda is his actual name.
Yes.
All right. JPO, you're in control now. Let me clear this. Where are we going?
Let's finish these goddamn dolls. All right.
I want to know, what's that guy's name?
I cannot see that doll. Holy shit.
I don't remember the name.
I mean, it looks like Ted, but
Yeah, buzz in. Go for that, Kevin.
Totally.
I don't have the timer on, but I'll put it in a second. That I'm going to call on this one. That is from Imaginary. That is Chauncey the bear.
Chauncey, yeah.
Imaginary.
I thought it was what is that? Imaginary bear. Yeah.
I'm glad the Annabelle picture was so gigantic and the rest of them were so small.
Yes.
I believe JPO, you are still in control.
Boo for one.
Boo for one. It's the first name shared by one half of the Killers in the original Scream and the Killers in Black Christmas, its first remake, and the Final Girls. JPO.
It was Billy.
Hey, it's Billy again. JPO, what would you like now?
Boo for two.
I lost my headphones, so hang on for a second.
You're good.
What was your selection?
Boo for two.
Boo for two. He plays Lawrence Talbot in 2010's The Wolfman. Pez.
It was Benicio del Toro.
Benicio del Toro is correct. Remember, don't buzz in until I'm finished reading the question.
I forgot. Sorry.
Pez, where are we going?
Let's go to the Romero Dead for 100.
Romero Dead for 100. It's the only entry in the franchise that doesn't take place even a little bit in Pennsylvania. That bunker is in Florida. Pez.
What is Day of the Dead?
That is Day of the Dead. That is correct.
Good shit.
Romero Dead for 2.
Romero Dead for 2. The person whose grave they are visiting has this relation to Johnny and Barbara in Night of the Living Dead.
Just a minute.
There's the timer. All right. And count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to call that one. It's their dad.
Okay.
Where are we going, Pez?
Stick with Romero for 3.
He was doing double duty, winning a Saturn Award for his makeup effects and playing one of the lead bikers, Blades, in Dawn of the Dead. Pez.
Who is Tom Savini?
That is definitely Tom.
Fuck.
Pez, still with you.
Romero 4.
It's the name of Riley's armored personnel carrier in Land of the Dead.
Just watch this too.
Also Chauncey.
Hey, we're back to Chauncey.
Yeah. Not going to risk it.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Billy.
This is Dead Reckoning.
Dead Reckoning.
Is the name of that giant vehicle. We're back to you, Pez.
Let's finish off Romero.
Okay. An early role for this Canadian MCU-adjacent actress was playing Mary, the girl who shoots herself in the head rather than face the zombie apocalypse in Diary of the Dead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This was an early role for She-Hulk herself, Tatiana Maslany.
Okay.
Okay.
Why is that MCU adjacent? Because she's not in a movie?
She's not in the
TV show.
cinematic
Okay.
universe.
I was just trying to understand. I
didn't want to say MCU and then have nerds go, well, technically she's not in the movie.
No, I understand. I was trying to understand myself. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Pez, where we going?
Dangerous Machines for 1.
Dangerous Machines for 1. He infamously directed an adaptation of his short story Trucks called Maximum Overdrive. Pez.
Who is Stephen King?
That is Stephen King, yes.
He'll scare the hell out of you. Yeah, as the trailer says. Machines for 2.
Machines for 2. It's the Friday the 13th movie where Jason becomes like 50% nanobot reconstruction. Kaiser.
What is Jason X?
That is definitely everyone's favorite, Jason X.
Mm-hmm.
Kaiser, you're in control.
Boo for 3.
It's Jennifer Kent's debut feature film. Kaiser.
What is the Babadook?
That is correct. You're still in control.
Boo.
Still in control, Kaiser.
Let's do Boo for 4.
Boo for 4. It's the last name shared by the directors of Midnight Killer and Hatchet for the Honeymoon.
What?
It's the last name shared by the directors.
Siri, what is?
If you think about it, you'll get it. But 3, 2, 1. Not many people have shared last names in horror, but that's a film by Mario Bava and Lamberto Bava. Those are the Bava father and son. Yes. Kaiser?
When was this 100?
I need to know what decade is X set in? Pens.
What is the 70s?
It was definitely the 70s.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Pez.
Let's go back to machines for 3.
Machines for 3. He plays Bill Gartley, owner of the Blue Ribbon Laundry Service, where you'll find the Mangler. Pez.
Who is Robert Englund?
That is a Robert Englund role. That is correct.
I knew there'd be a Mangler question in here somewhere. Machines for 4.
It's the type of machine that causes Elizabeth's accidental death, prompting Jeffrey to reassemble her as the titular Frankenhooker.
It's been a minute. I have it on DVD, though.
As you should.
Yes.
Go 3, 2, 1. She is, unfortunately, very early into the movie, run over by a lawnmower in the movie. Yeah.
Okay, I can picture that.
All right, well, let's finish the machines for 5.
It's what Megan stands for. Hint, AN is one word, not 2. That's a hard question.
Yes. Yeah. No, I'm not even risking that.
All right. We'll go 3, 2, 1. Megan, so you know, stands for Model 3 Generative Android.
Yeah. Okay.
I had the Android part right.
Pez, you're still in control.
When was this for 2?
What decade? Sinners. Everything but the very end.
Nah.
Pez.
What was the 1920s?
That is incorrect. Kaiser.
What is the 1930s?
It is the 1930s. Pez getting that correct. Kaiser, you're in control.
When was this 3?
Totally Killer. The part that's in the past. JPO.
What is the 80s?
It is set in the 80s in the past.
Yeah.
JPO.
Oh shit! Hey, I've heard so long. Let's finish Boo.
Boo for 5. He's the late actor who played Meat Cleaver Max Jenke in The Horror Show. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. That is the late, great Brian James on the Horror Show poster back there. Brian James. There he is.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. JPO, still in control.
When was this in for?
Time Cut, the part that's in the past. And 3, 2, 1. Nobody watched this Netflix great movie where they go all the way back to the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I was going to shoot my shot just to try to get the lead, but I fucking.
Yeah. And your final question, I said, what decade is the last voyage of the Demeter set in?
Oh, God damn it. I ain't risking that.
Kaiser.
What is the 1900s?
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
JPO.
What is the 1910s?
That is also incorrect.
Fuck.
I
tried.
If you went the other direction, JPO, you would have won because it's.
I knew it was 18-something, but
it's set in the 1890s.
Yeah, I knew it was the 18-something.
No.
I wasn't gonna risk it though. I was not gonna risk that. No way.
I should have won earlier. That was my fault. I could have stolen that.
The first separated by some time, 2-time champion, Austin Pezhal. You'll be back in 2 weeks to defend this. Let's go through the contestants first. JPO, close, like just. What you went?
I thought he was going to catch him at the last second. Right?
I should have. In retrospect, it definitely was older, not newer than that. It still had fun. That was good. He was quicker than me. I had a few of those. Just few of those I definitely didn't have, but I had a few, but this wasn't quick enough. But I had fun. Good questions.
Kaiser, you came in, you shocked the world, and now you're making your exit. How did it feel to be on top of the world for 2 weeks?
I mean, it still felt pretty good. I enjoyed telling people I was a horror champion, and as for the last question, like I had to hedge my face because I knew like Bram Stoker's Dracula took place at around like the turn of the century. I just didn't know whether it fell on the right side or the wrong side. I hedged my bets and I lost, but it was still fun.
That's the way it works. And Pez, you did it. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll necessarily do cumulatives to get you to 5, but we are going to do the first time I get a 5-time champion. I'm not doing this anymore. But
Okay.
I'm putting my money on you now, Pez.
All right.
How do you feel?
No, it's all right. I feel like I get a lot of the like 3 and under, like quickly, and then like, somebody will get like a big one and catch up to me like very fast, just like that. But I had a couple good categories tonight. Yeah, the Romero one is kind of up my alley. The machine one, I was like, he's gonna ask a fucking Mangler question just based on that. So
Definitely
like,
machine.
Right. Sounds good to me. No, some good categories here. Thanks for writing it, John. Always fun to do, man. Thanks a lot.
All right, awesome. I'm going to drop you guys backstage and put a bow on this show. If you made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Check out the Letterboxd challenge right there. 52 prompts every year. We bring it to you fresh. And there's a show about it, too. And I'm going to tell you about it right now. Mondays, we got Versus. Tuesdays, we got Why Liv Loves Horror. My daughter does shows. Everybody loves it. Wednesday, Aaron unwinds. Thursday, it's the Why We Love Horror Letterboxd challenge watch-along show where we talk about that Letterboxd list. Friday, Why We Love Horror Trivia. You're getting 2 episodes. You're watching it right now. And then Sunday, we start the week all over again with Why We Love Horror TV. So until next time, for Kaiser Huang, for Austin Pentel, for Jordan Pierce Owens, I'm John Maher. This has been Why We Love Horror Trivia Jeopardy. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Game over.
I'll fucking kill you!